Hello students, now in the company final account, let's solve sum number 6 from the textbook on page number 150. First of all, we read the sum that following balances are taken from the books of Moon Limited. Prepare balance sheet as at 31st/3/17 as per Schedule 3 of Companies Act of 2013. All these balances are given. First of all, we identify that where these balances comes under the which head. First of all, interest accrued is given. Interest accrued comes under the head of current asset and other current asset, plant and machinery, non-current asset, tangible asset, equity share capital, shareholders fund में, share capital में, bank balance and cash. So that comes under the head of current asset, cash and cash equivalents. Then after general reserve is comes under the head of current liabilities and reserves and surplus. Closing stock comes under the head of current asset and subhead that inventories, creditors, current liabilities, trade payables, debtors, current asset and subhead trade receivables. Then after provision for tax, current liability, short term provision, 12% बैंक लोन करंट लाइबिलिटीज में जाएगा एंड लॉन्ग टर्म बोरोइंग्स में जाएगा. देन नॉन करंट इन्वेस्टमेंट, दिस इज द स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड गिवन नॉन करंट इन्वेस्टमेंट. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपॉजिट नॉन करंट एसेट जाएगा. लॉन्ग टर्म लोन्स एंड एडवांसेस में प्रोविजन फंड जाएगा नॉन करंट लाइबिलिटीज. देन सबहेड लॉन्ग टर्म प्रोविजंस. राइट, सो हियर वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर दैट whole balance sheet including liabilities and asset. So first of all we prepare specimen. Now see sum number 6, title balance sheet of Moon Limited as on 31st/3/17. Specimen, particulars, note number, inner column amount, outer column amount. Do not write down inner column, outer column. I am just specifying that this is inner column amount and this is outer column amount. Right, now we have to follow format only. Right, in the format, first of all, first step, that is equity and liability. After their shareholders fund comes, and then after share capital comes. If in the share capital, if anything is given, then we have to write down that. So see, equity share capital, that is given. So equity share capital 15 lakhs rupees, that is written. Now nothing more is given in the share capital. So now next B, reserves and surplus. In the reserve and surplus, general reserve is given of rupees 30,000. You sit along with your textbook and you just look into the sum also. Right, reserves and surplus, general reserve, that is 30,000 is given. Now make the total of both of this amount, that comes 15 lakhs 30,000. Then after point number 2, non-current liabilities. This is sum number 6. Non-current liabilities, in that first one comes according to the format long-term borrowings. In the long-term borrowings, 12% bank loan is given in the sum. That is 1,95,000. So write down 1,95,000 inner side. Then B, other long-term liabilities, that is not given. So make a dash. Then after C, long-term provisions. In that one point is given, that is provident fund. So write down provident fund. So 30,000. Right, so make a total of both of these amount and write down outer side. Then after third point, current liabilities. In the current liabilities, first of all, A comes short term borrowings, that is not given, so dash. Then B1, trade payables. In that creditors are given in the sum, so 6 lakhs rupees. Then after C, other current liabilities, that is not given, so dash. And then D, short term provisions. In that provision for tax is given in the sum, so 90,000. Now make a total of these two amount, write down outer column and make a total of these three amount, 15 lakhs 30,000 plus 2 lakhs 25,000 plus 6 lakhs 95,000. Total of all of these three comes 24 lakhs 45,000. Make a double line and then write down here in the particular column total. Right, I have written for whole format. You also write down whole format because it becomes easy for you. So write down whole format. Whatever amount is not given, make a dash. Right, in front of that particular. Then after second part, that is asset comes, asset side. See, second part, that is asset side. In that first one comes non-current asset. First step. In that first one, fixed asset comes, and in the tangible and intangible asset comes. So in the tangible asset, plant and machinery is given. So that comes, that write down that 15 lakhs rupees. Tangible assets that are not given, so make a dash. Then after B, non-current investment, that is given 45,000. Then C, long-term loans and advances. In that electricity deposit, that is given 1,87,500, that is given. So 187,500. Then D, other non-current asset, that is not given, so dash. So make a total of these three amount. Outer side 17,32,500. Then after second comes according to the format. Second part, that is current assets. In that first one, that is current investment comes, so that is not given, so make a dash. Then B comes inventories. In that closing stock is given, so write down closing stock, so that is 2,70,000. Then C, cash and cash equivalents. In that bank balance and cash balance both are given, so 67,500. And then D, short term loans and advances that comes, so that is not given, so dash. Then after other current assets, in that interest accrued is given in the sum, so write down 30,000. And then F, trade receivables. In that debtors are given, so write down debtors 3,45,000. So make a total of all these three amounts, so that comes 7,12,500. Then make a total of both of these amount, 24,45,000. Now see, total of both this asset and this liability, both should come same. See, this is the liability side and this is the asset side. Both should come same. That means if it is comes same, that means our balance sheet is tally. There is no mistake in our balance sheet. And if it is not tallied, that means there must be some mistake in our balance sheet, right? Okay. So this is how we can solve sum number 6, whole balance sheet. See, whole balance sheet that is prepared for sum number 6, right? Okay, so write down this in your notebook. See, I am pausing this video. You just write down in your notebook, solve this again, revise this again, and try to solve this again by yourself, right? Okay. Okay, now see, I am showing first of all this liability side. I am pausing this video. You just pause this video and write down in your notebook. And then after this is asset side. Write down this asset side also in your notebook. So, okay, so see you in the next video.